Think about mood boards, kind of like Pinterest boards, kind of like a vision board. Where do we want to go? Howdy guys, I'm Zach, one of the creative directors here at Matchbox Studio in Dallas, Texas. Today, I want to talk to you guys about mood boards, what they are, how they can be a really fun collaborative exercise, and why we feel they're an important part of our creative process. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a mood board is, a mood board is essentially just a curated collection of visual inspiration. And what we're doing at this point is we're really just kind of seeking out inspiration from a variety of sources. We look into, of course, brand design. We'll also look at photography and architecture and maybe even fashion or historical references that might have anything to do with a particular project. And ultimately, we're using these images really to fuel and inspire a possible brand direction. All right, so now you know what a mood board is. I want to tell you about why we think it's an important part of our creative process. A mood board is an awesome way to show multiple directions on a brand before things get too final. So based on an approved brand strategy and all of the inputs that we have gotten to this point, our team will put together 2 or 3 mood board directions that we will share with our clients. Ultimately, we want to see what resonates and what doesn't, and we're really going to dig deeper to understand why. That why to us is really important. Why you don't like something is just as important as to why you do. This ends up being a really fun and collaborative process with our clients. We end up mixing and matching and refining these mood boards until we end up with a final direction that we can all rally behind. If you're following along, we now have an approved brand strategy and an approved mood board as our visual guide. The Matchbox team is now ready to tackle the next part of our process, the brand vision. This part is really fun for us. This is where we get to get our hands dirty. We get to start putting pencil to paper and creating a unique brand identity. Well guys, thanks so much for your time today. Hopefully you learned what a mood board is and why we like to use them as a part of our creative process. I'd encourage you to stick around and check out our next video, and I'll tell you more about the brand vision piece of our process. Hell yeah. Peace.